Today we're going to talk about becoming the executor. Becoming the executor is so important because most men and women don't realize that they're a person or they're people, and they never look the definition up. So all these cases and injuries that are in the public, like court cases, traffic tickets, student loans, these bills or injuries they've caused can be cleaned up if you know the position to be in, or the different, like if you're a defendant, you're in trouble. If you're the debtor, you're causing these injuries. But there's these simple technique to basically neutralize the administration. So I take a few minutes to explain that I'm not an attorney, and if you need legal advice, I'm not giving legal advice. You need to seek an attorney, which will cost a lot of money. If you just understand a few simple things, you can turn the tables on the whole world, and you can get the respect that you haven't been getting. You can stop all the creditors, any bill collectors, court cases, foreclosures, IRS, any of the alphabet gang. You can neutralize all of them, or you can get them to cooperate with you and to work with you so it's reasonable, so your whole check isn't spent on paying these people. If you just understand that there's simple things you can do, and the reason why I'm not offering legal advice is because there can be different outcomes according to the path you choose to take in the position that you are in, or the status you're under. And it takes a lot of research to understand that you're not a person, and they have you labeled as a person. So it takes a lot of time to explain that. But look up person, office of person, and you'll understand that the reason why you're always losing these battles and causing these injuries, and it's not the system. Don't be mad at the police. Don't be mad at the court, because they're doing the right thing according to the way they do it. You just don't understand these few things. And if you apply the right position, or you become the executor position while you're alive, you can neutralize most of these problems that you have, and it's the correct way. You're not hurting anyone. If you didn't injure anyone or you didn't cause any damage, you shouldn't have these bills, and you shouldn't be in these cases, or having to go to court all the time. If you owe traffic tickets, any kind of bills, or you have garnishments, or you owe the IRS, or hospital bills, even child support. Now, what you have to understand is, if you have a child, you should pay child support. You should really take care of your family. But if you have an agency that's uncooperative and you get no respect, this is the position you need. Once you're in this position, they'll work with you, they'll understand you're not a dummy, and that you're in a superior position to theirs instead of the other way around. And a lot of people get caught up in that. In the administration, and that's what they all are. They're administrators, and they're administrating your estate, and you have no idea what it is, what's going on. It's once you're into this executor position, then the tables are turned, and what comes out of your mouth is going to be in your best interest, and they'll know that the jig is up. So I'm offering this information, and depending on what it is you're trying to accomplish, you have to approach it a specific way. And I have this information. I've done it way over, right now it's like 216 times in a row. One person, a family member, did this same process after me explaining details and the basic information, and won 19 times in a row, and the administration just flat quit. and they left them alone, and they're living life, they're loving it, and they're laughing every minute, really, because when the administration comes, they almost always win. Whoever it is, the IRS, the police, whatever. And you're causing these problems in the public, and you don't realize. Once you see this, and once you see what I'm trying to explain, it becomes very simple, and then you see you're in the right position, and life will go so much smoother. Now, what I really do, and what I'm doing now is I'm doing like consulting. If you call me, I charge a fee. If you call me and explain to me a little bit about what the problem is, and I can give you the correct information, even the documents that I have, which there's only just a couple. And I think about your issue and then talk to you on the phone about it. And if you're interested and you want to learn more, to see how to turn the tables on everyone, really, you can call me. Just please don't call before 10 a.m. or after 10 p.m. at night. And then you can set up an appointment. We can just go from there. Remember, and I'm Harry, and my number is 419-560-6337. And I hope to hear from you soon. Have a good day.